Hello. I want to speak to something that came up the other day in regards to light language. And I had a client ask about is it light language if it sounds dark? What? Is it light language if it sounds dark? Yes, it can still be light language. Light language is not always pretty, ethereal, flowy, sing-song, fluid. Sometimes it is dark. Sometimes it is guttural. Sometimes it is clicky-click. Sometimes it is staccato. Light language is a frequency. Think about other dialects on earth other than English. There are so many different languages, and they all sound different. Some are more guttural. Some are more clicky-click. Some are more fluid. Some are just, oh my goodness, amorously fluid and like, woo, beautiful. They're all beautiful. But you know what I mean? Some that just put you in this state of flow of like, oh, and some of them, they rev you up. It is no different with light language. No, it does not mean it's coming from the darkness. But I'm also here to remind you that there's balance in everything. Darkness isn't a bad thing. It's not all love and light. It's love, light, shadow, work. So just because something comes through that is a little bit rougher, a little bit maybe uncomfortable, doesn't mean that it's not light language. You've probably heard me refer, actually just in a previous video recently that I just recorded, talk about one of the shamans that comes through me. They, like, my body structure changes. I like get down, I'm just like, wow. The first time they came through, I was like, what? Who's you? I was like, hello, right? Trusting the sisters to be the gatekeepers, to not allow anything through that has nefarious intentions. And receiving from the client the shifts that happened within them from this being. And no, it was not flowy. No, it was not pure state of what we're told is supposed to be spirit. This is one thing that I talk about often, is spirit, again, is not all love and light, is not all long hair, is not all flowy clothes. It doesn't have to be. What does your spirit look like? And this includes the light language. So if you speak light language and it's coming through and it's feeling a little more rough, it's feeling a little more edgy, lean into that and ask. Be like, okay, what is the intention of this? Where is this coming from? Yeah? If you hear somebody else speaking light language, because light language is also the movement of the hands. Think of sign language. Same. So light language lives within. It doesn't just come from the stars. It also comes from the trees, from the rocks, from the plants. How do you think a rock would sound different to a tree? And one tree to another tree? And one type of rock compared to like a crystal? And one plant, well, tree's a plant, but you know what, like one flower to another flower. Like what does belladonna sound like compared to a tulip? So something just to consider as you make your way through the interwebs and through different healers. Light language is becoming more prevalent. There's an awakening, an opening, expansion, portal that is happening. And so it is becoming more prevalent. And just know that if it doesn't sound all sing-song and fluid and pretty and ethereal and fairy, it doesn't mean it's not light language, and it doesn't mean it's from the devil. I just said it. I actually had somebody ask that. They're like, does it mean it's coming from like the devil or from the, and it's like, not necessarily, right? And again, it depends on your relationship with the devil. It depends on your relationship with the other entities that are out there and the other planes of existence. Yeah? Light and dark need each other to coexist. Consider your relationship with both. and see how what you're hearing feels within your body before judging it based on the sound. Think of that first time you heard a new kind of music and you're like, I don't know about this. But then all of a sudden, a couple weeks later, that's all you want to listen to. All right? Okay. So much love and Stardust. I'm going to go. I'll see you on the other side. Bye.